Yo, guys, welcome back to a match review. Arsenal's just started their Champions League campaign with a comfortable win against Athletic Club. Gav?
I think it ended up comfortable. It wasn't comfortable, in my opinion. I underestimated Athletic Bilbao. I knew it was going to be a tough encounter, but I thought it'd be the same as Nottingham Forest. About 25, half an hour, and then we slowly started taking charge of the game and getting further up the pitch. Athletic Bilbao had different ideas. You knew they were going to be dangerous in the counter attack. They had a few counters, didn't really amount to much, which is props to Mosquera, but props to all the back four really. Because as a unit, they actually played pretty well. Individuals, except for Mosquera, was a bit. They had moments where they were dodgy. Carl Fiore, he lost the ball a few times. Gabriel committed a stupid foul after a shocking touch. And Timber, he was good, but he was getting too hot-headed, in my opinion. But I think as a unit, they were successful. They've done what they're supposed to do, keep the goals out.
Yeah, Madueke is impressing. England as well, actually. I thought that last week. He's done well at England as well, but he seems to be following it
50 million, Murphy?
No, not yet. Not yet.
I think he could be.
Put it this way, I think if you ask a neutral right now, who I think you'd rather have, and this isn't just me saying that, I think you'd take Madueke over Kudus on that right wing. Like when you do a combined 11 soon, I'll take Madueke on that right wing if Saka isn't fit over Kudus.
I think
he's direct.
This is what I was saying when folk were saying Nano Madueke has been brought in to play on the left. He's not good. He's not really that good on the left. He's fantastic on the right. He seems to be more comfortable and more suited on the right than he does the left. I hope not. But then I also this is the problem, right? And I was going to get into this. We'll just slap it in right now. Eze on the left, he's good, but he's left wanting most of the time. He's the one. If you have Martinelli or Trossard on the wing, they get the ball and they pass it off and they try and make a one job. Eze is the man. He's a one-man winger that he tries to do it all himself, like he's playing in the center of the field. Which, if you speak to any Crystal Palace fan, they said the one season they weren't too thrilled with Eze was when he was on the left wing.
Yeah, I think as well, you need to get it out. It's muscle memory as well. I was saying that to you as well. It's very much the patterns of muscle memory. You can't expect a player to come in within 3 weeks. You start playing down the left side that's been shit for the last 3 odd years. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's the fact that you've always played down. I do agree with you when you said it. It's the fact of how much of a focus Arsenal have had on the right-hand side. I think the split in between the two is going to take time. I don't think it's
still do, though. Like if you watch the Nottingham Forest game, we were constantly going down the right with Nani Madueke and occasionally going to the left-hand side. Yeah. I think Eze, he needs to be in the centre of the park. That is where he's most dangerous. For me, he's. I'm not saying he's been terrible and he's been shit. He's done good things while being on the left-hand side. But I think he wants to, and I think Arsenal fans as a whole want him more in the centre rather than touchline. Because in my opinion, he's more successful.
We had this chat the other week. Who you put out left wing then?
Very good question. I've got an answer, and he's never played there. But I mean, it's the only way he's going to get into this fucking starting squad is Ethan Nwaneri. He's the only one. Because I don't know what he has to do to not get in instead of the Odegaard. And then when Odegaard doesn't play, he's fancying Mikel Merino at Cam. What does this boy need to do to actually get fucking a long period in a game?
He doesn't trust youngsters. Typically not disciplined.
Lewis Skelly for regards in the season.
It's the Arteta builds his plan. It might not be liked off of Mourinho style, and Mourinho wasn't famous for bringing in youngsters. Youngsters are typically not as reliable and not as disciplined. It's not a dig.
Lewis Skelly played
young. He was unreal tonight. I thought he was genuinely unreal.
Lewis Skelly played more games in the Champions League than any youngster in the Arsenal squad last year.
Yeah, at necessity
when he didn't have to play there. When he didn't have to play, even when Carl Fiore was fit, Carl Fiore was on the bench and Lewis Skelly getting minutes. Lewis Skelly got minutes against Real Madrid and Carl Fiore should have played. So yeah, I understand it, but even when he's played out with his skin when he's had the chance.
I'm not saying you're wrong. No, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying it's inherent in this manager. Unless he's forced into a corner, he doesn't pick youth.
No, I am. It's hard to disagree. He brings them up, but he likes having them as an option rather than a tool. Yeah. But I think what was the start? I think when Odegaard has played, we have scored to 0 goals or is it 1 goal? Ethan Wanyeri has had seven goals while he's been on the pitch. Like, go tell me.
How many has he actually been involved in?
4 of them were against Leeds.
What in the?
Like, how many has he actually had a specific touch in? Would be my question.
What a specific touch? Basically all of them. He's been involved in part. He's the one that's picking the ball up and driving forward.
You know,
go tell me when Odegaard drives forward.
He's not that sort
Odegaard doesn't drive forward.
Yeah, he's not that sort of thing.
It used to be when we had that season where we were actually spanking teams. He was that player.
This is what I was going to say. That Martinelli goal actually chimes back. That's what I said to you when he scored it. It chimes back actually to an Arsenal a couple of years ago, where you have pace and power on both wings, and it's that halfway line break. I mean, the one that I remember of Martinelli that's that sort of goal, and it's probably the Arsenal saw it, was Villa away. They done it at Villa away when Martinez went for the late corner. I've not seen Arsenal do that in ages. Not like look actually for it rather than just like, you could see it. It was like second time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't even look and he just pinged it.
That was a lovely flick on
goal. That goal just reminded me of Martinelli's goal against Chelsea a couple of years back. He literally just picks up the ball halfway. He has 2-3 big touches. He gets to the box. And I think then he just slid it past the keeper. If I'm being honest with Martinelli's goal, keeper needs to do better. It's it has squeezed under him, but keeper needs to do better. Make himself bigger.
So do the defenders. The way that the ball goes over. Don't be wrong. Good on him for knocking it through and being able to just basically just drive the run. Fair play. But I think the 2 centre-backs, you need to be looking at what are you doing?
I think the centre-backs are smart. I know they conceded the goal, but one touch, Martinelli goes down. You're 10 men. And I don't know another good centre-backs they have to play for the next game. I don't even know who Athletic Bilbao has. But I mean, they've not got Nico Williams. I know they've got that Sanse. He's meant to be their wee crowning jewel. Who have they got at back? If they start losing defenders to injury or reckless red cards, they're screwed, in my opinion.
You boys are quite lucky, unfortunately, in the draw, aren't you? Yeah, is it Olympiacos next? You said.
Yeah, it's Olympiacos.
Olympiacos next. You could be 2 wins. You're going to 2 wins.
Yeah, we've got. I think it came out that we've got the easiest route to knockouts or whatever.
What's your hardest game? Is it Bayern? I don't know if they have Bayern.
But we've got Bayern and Inter. I think it's Bayern, Inter, and Atletico Madrid.
Is it? Oh, I've seen Atletico actually. Because
I think we've got Olympiacos at home and then we've got Atletico Madrid.
Right. I mean, you probably think out of, is it 8? No, it's 7 games, isn't it, in the league phase? 7, 8 games.
7.
Probably 4 wins, and you're up definitely in the qualifiers.
Yeah. I think 4 wins and you've qualified.
Yeah.
Because look at Liverpool last season. How many
4 wins and you just don't lose against the big ones, innit?
Yeah, and I mean Bayern haven't been prolific so far. I mean, I know they just beat Hamburg 5-0 or something, but to be honest, there's levels. And Inter just always seem to be able to grind out a draw in the Champions League or a low scoring game. But if I'm being honest, I boast about Zubimendi quite a bit. I think he is like a class midfielder. Tonight, on the other hand, I think he was left wanting, and I
think he got found out physically. I think he struggled with physical contact. If I'm honest, I think the centre mids for Athletic Club just kind of muscled him out of the game a little bit.
I genuinely think
because of his size,
he tried to overdo too much. In my opinion, he had balls where he could just lay it off. And he's trying little scoop turns and stuff like that. Go tell me where he's tried a scoop turn in the Premier League. I don't know if it's a case that it was his return to Spain and it was one of Real Sociedad's rivals or what that caused it. But I just didn't see him up to the races, in my opinion, in all honesty.
Interesting how he does in Europe. Because he won't be. If he's, I don't think he's struggling in Europe because he doesn't struggle. He didn't struggle for the national team and things like that. But it'll be interesting because Saliba, he doesn't turn up in Europe and stuff like that. As you don't want to start a couple of players not doing that either.
Yeah, no, they need to fancy it. Definitely, you can't kind of
more confident or less confident about City.
Unknown. I think that's I generally I don't know what to expect. Sorry, I know what to expect from Arsenal, where we're going to go and we're at home, and we're going to just try not to lose.
You going for a draw? Yeah.
I generally think City on the other hand, what City's going to turn
3 points, like
City always do, but if you can get past Reinders and Rodri, City's defense at the moment is very fucking shaky. You saw that with Spurs. Spurs managed to get through the midfield and they scored 3 goals. My problem is now is Donnarumma. In my opinion, if PSG did not have Donnarumma last year, they wouldn't have got through. Donnarumma just always seems to play better against us. It's the truth.
Doku and Haaland as well.
Talking about superstitions and victim complex. What's it with UEFA giving you boys the early kickoff on the Tuesday and Man City the late kickoff on Thursday? Where's the rest period?
Ask UEFA. I don't fucking know.
I'm asking you. Arsenal apparently always. No, but Arsenal no. It's a valid point. Don't fucking dodge it. Arsenal apparently always played with shit fixture scheduling. You've been given 2 days rest. Extra.
Is this another take for AFTV or the whole fan base? Is my question.
No, I'm asking you. You just said Donnarumma plays better against Arsenal than anyone else. Victim complex.
That's nothing to do about fixtures.
No, you're not understanding.
But that's nothing to do with the fixture.
You mean specifically the fixturing? Oh, right. Okay. It was brought up last year. It was brought up last year when you played Real in the 2 legs. You didn't play before Real in the round of 16. Porto was it? No, it wasn't Porto. You know what I'm on about. Literally, the Champions League games, you've always... FA Cup. Literally, FA Cup. Arteta moaned about Man United going into Liverpool, then going into Newcastle.
I'm going to stop you there, right? United moaned about it when they had Champions League football. Arsenal moaned about it when... 2 seconds. Arsenal moan about it when the fixtures are against us. City moan again about it. Fucking Rodri was complaining there was too many fucking games.
Yeah, but not
Rodri
for it to just be us that are complaining is a bit fucking...
No, I'm having a party at you, mate, because you're the centre... It's your review. It's Arsenal's review.
But that's what I'm saying. All the teams in Europe have an issue with the fixtures. It is just how it is. Fucking, I'm pretty sure you go back to 2008. So Ferguson will have an issue with it. I mean, he went on to fucking win it. But you know what I mean? Like, it's not just us. Like, this is one thing that really fucks me off. Is that one Arsenal fan says something and we're all fucking branded the same.
Yeah, the Arsenal fan. Your manager.
Yeah.
The manager said
it. Fucking moaned about it. Pep, one of the best managers the Premier League's ever seen. And he moans about it. Jose Mourinho, one of the most gifted managers to ever to manage in the Premier League.
I just asked you a question.
But because it's Arteta, I mean, crack out his fucking light bulb and that. Fucking all that shit.
Yeah, to be fair, when he wins, he'd make it as nice too, wouldn't he?
Oh, I mean, whatever he's doing now is winning, isn't it? The only game we've dropped points in is Liverpool, where that free kick, I know Jay might disagree, I might agree with it now after reviewing it. That free kick wasn't being saved.
Yeah, you were just a second team though in the 90 minutes.
I actually think it's the fact that because you went there for the draw. I think that was the problem.
I also agree. I also agree with that. But
I think if you'd gone for 3 points, I think.
Do you think you were doing that tonight? Because I saw a couple of bits when Gabriel was going down quite cheaply in that, and it was 0-0 at the time, and you're surely you're not going away in Spain for a draw and trying to nick it with a set piece or something.
I don't think we went to draw. I think we...
Is it just your way then, making up the play? Is it the sort of...
Yes, I also think it's a case where we played them in a pre-season friendly, and they didn't match anything. And I think we thought we were just going to go in, there was going to be much the same. And when Athletic Bilbao, pressed from the first minute to the very last minute, you saw it was suffocating. They were hunting in parks the whole time. Gabriel's got the ball, two of them's rushing him. Zubimendi, as you said, he had the four midfielders surrounding him. You had that the whole game, and even Eze had that. He was getting marked out a bit. So the positive I will have though is if you look at this game past couple of years, we would have either ended up drawing it or losing it.
I'd give you that.
Yeah, it's a positive. Yeah, it's a positive that we went and we've actually managed to score 1 goal and 2 come away with a victory. Because then that is leaps and bounds from where we possibly could have been against playing City to now City, as you say, playing Thursday night. Hopefully they'll feel fucking leggy, and then Arsenal feel a bit fresh. But normally when this happens, we fucking screw it up. Don't know how we'll do it, but we'll screw it up. Saliba will definitely be back. Odegaard, I'll be surprised if he doesn't fucking make an appearance. And hopefully fucking Gyökeres is the gash hasn't fucking caused concussion or whatever.
No.
I have no doubt he will be either, but I mean, it wouldn't put it past him having a fucking concussion.
If there was a concussion warning, he wouldn't have been able to play for as long as he did. Calafiori went off with a bit of a twang. I don't know how serious that was because he looked all right, but then he kind of hopped and skipped on it, and then all of a sudden went to like a really slow crawl. So I don't know whether he's done a muscle injury or something, but that looked a bit.
They have cover anywhere in that position.
Yeah, true.
We've got Hincapie. I wanted Hincapie to start today. I wanted Hincapie and Mascara to play together. You can do all you want, but Hincapie was one of the best players Bayer Leverkusen had that season. They went unbeaten.
Should be for 60 million.
I mean, it's a loan, and I'm pretty sure it's like a 40 million option to buy.
It's an obligation, isn't it?
It's either obligation or option, but I'll still take 40
million euros. Ken, even though Brexit happened, that's apparently what we're doing with our transfers in now.
I mean, he's still class. He is. I think he should have started today.
I've not seen enough.
No, he fucked us for 2 legs.
I mean, you don't watch German football, so you wouldn't see fuck all.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No, yeah. Well, we haven't got Europe, so the next videos will probably be Palace preview, and the Man City preview. I think, isn't it, Gav?
I'll look more forward to the Man City one.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
We're not putting it up. I'd rather. At least we can have a laugh at you lot.
Well, not if we fucking win.
Yeah, no. At least we can have a laugh at you lot.
I think on that dream. Yeah. I think on that dream note, we might as well finish in it.
Yeah.
We'll take the 3 points in Spain. Move on to Olympiacos. That'll be another. I say that'll be another 3 points. Last time we played Olympiacos, that'll then go to fucking playoff for us either. But yeah, I'll take the victory.
Get ahead in the Champions League while you can.
Yeah, result. Yeah, at the end of the day, you take the points in the league phase, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, being second favourite to win it and all that, it should be.